Welcome to the Friday Fenix, the only news show in the world, except for all the other ones. Let's start by talking about conservative men and their testicles, a very hot topic this week. Tucker Carlson is advocating that men engage in a practice he's calling testicle tanning as a treatment for low testosterone. Doctors say that the practice could actually be harmful to sperm count, and our experts actually recommend ball-punching therapy. Tucker, let me know if you need a hand with that. I'm only too happy to oblige. A school board candidate in Nevada says that being gay is unconstitutional because the Constitution demands that Americans procreate. Solid contender for worst pickup line ever. Hey girl, we better get to the bone zone before the constitutional scholars bust in and get pissed. Just a quick follow-up question though. If testicle tanning nukes your sperm, is that unconstitutional too? Turning now to there are lots of ways conservative men are terrible for women, not just the abortion thing news. Fox News host Jesse Waters is getting divorced after his wife learned that he had an affair with a 25-year-old producer on his show. His wife, who also used to be a producer on his show, interesting recurring theme there, was pursued by Waters after he let the air out of her tires and then offered her a ride. It's a story as old as time. Boy meets girl, boy causes property damage so he can manipulate girl into spending time with him, boy marries girl, then later on we pick back up with the boy meets girl part again. So romantic. Republican Charles Herbst, who is accused of groping 8 different women and is coincidentally endorsed by Trump because they have similar interests and values, is the current frontrunner in the race for Nebraska governor. His campaign slogan is "Clear eyes, full hands, can't lose." Let's head on over to Florida, where Ron DeSantis wants to take away Disney's ability to govern its Florida theme parks. Wait, Disney World has its own government? I mean, my first thought is that's ridiculous, but then I look at the regular government and I'm like, I don't know, let Goofy take a crack at healthcare reform. Maybe he can make insulin affordable. Also in Florida, the state is banning certain math textbooks because they claim the books contain critical race theory. We at the Friday Fenix have actually obtained one of these books so we can see for ourselves. Let's see here. If a train full of liberals leaves New York at 2 p.m. going 55 miles per hour, how many hours before they make everyone in Lincoln, Nebraska woke? 12. 12 and a half? I'm going to need a calculator. Multiple major airlines have announced that masks are now optional. Instead of fighting over masks, flyers are now expected to assault flight attendants over being asked to fasten their seatbelt or not liking the in-flight movie. Tech mogul O Dowd is running for Senate for the express purpose of fucking with Elon Musk. Perhaps you rich tech guys could do an old-fashioned dick-measuring contest off the bow of a super yacht and leave the rest of us out of it? The Shanghai lockdown is about to severely mess with the supply chain. Is April too early to start dreading Christmas shopping? Scientists are getting ready to open a lead sarcophagus from the 14th century that was buried 65 feet under Notre Dame. I mean, why? There's not going to be anything cool in there. You're going to pop it open and surprise, dead body, dusty as fuck. The suspense was killing me. Recent data shows that Americans are drowning in spam text messages, emails, and robocalls. Oh, hold on a second. Hello? My car's extended warranty is about to expire? Oh, but it's not too late to buy a new one? Oh, I'm so glad you called. Let me get you my social security number. Well, spring has sprung, and you know what that means. It's time for a little spring cleaning. We've got our organizational expert Jen Haston here to share some tips. Jen?
Thanks, Andrea. I've been using the Marie Kondo method, which means you throw out anything that doesn't spark joy. As you can see, this is what I've ended up with. The Earth is burning, and there's an asteroid that's maybe coming and gonna wipe us all out. Kim and Kanye split up, so not a whole lot of joy being sparked there. My advice as you embark on your spring cleaning, throw it out. Throw everything out until your room is as empty as your soul. Back to you, Andrea.
Okay, thanks, Jen. Loving the minimalist aesthetic you've got going on there. A group of kindergartners got sick after one of the kids brought in their parents' tequila mix. The drinking was discovered when one of the kids told their parents, "Mommy, I went to school and got the worm." And finally tonight, a gorilla at a zoo named Amare has become addicted to his cell phone. Zoo visitors have been instructed to not show him pictures and videos from their own cell phones. I don't know which is worse, that the gorilla is addicted to his phone or that the people have to be dissuaded from giving him a fix. The people are supposed to be more evolved than monkeys, right? But that's Amare. That wraps up this week's episode of the Friday Fenix. Join us next week because there's always more news to peruse.
Yeah.